Greetings and welcome, Junior Doctors, to another episode of Let's Play Galacticare. The last left off, well, we are sort of keeping even with Salazon. So now is the time to start ramping up our overall production. This pushes a little away. Like that.
Warm greetings to you all. Fancy
Take that.
one?
Oh, actually, I'll take that. The rest are we need.
Some handy gizmos in there.
Indeed. Very handy. There, that should keep the bugs from running loose in the station. You need more medis though.
See you later, Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
We also need the projectile medicine to cure the people. The ultra burn. That over here as well. Of course, you're complaining about not having any decorations in the area. Time to set some up then. Stop littering. Litterers. I do need more people that can do diagnosis. Right, we're pulling well ahead of Salazon now. And we're finally getting some craftium bugs. That is very useful.
Oh, gravy, you people are good. I can scarcely imagine the revenue we'll get from all these tourists that are still alive.
That's cool.
Picked
Get a
up some
medi.
regenerative nanites. Once you install that upgrade in a room, the handy little nanobots will boost the healing properties of its treatments. The patients might be spitting out flecks of tungsten for a while, but all's fair in healthcare, Director.
Director, some of our patients are occasionally in need of recovery after treatment. And fortunately, Ms. Orion has been working on a new ward in which that may take place.
The recovery ward is a handy space in which any patients who may have been unintentionally harmed by their treatment can recuperate before heading home. You're free to place as many beds as you like, provided they fit inside the room. And our proprietary recovery loungers will take care of the rest. The beds themselves are a combination of high comfort materials, memory foam, and an intense cocktail of automatically injected substances which soothe the patient back to reality with calming hallucinations. Honestly, it's a riot. I've replaced my chaise lounge with one.
Let's construct a recovery ward. Patients having an extended nap is preferable to them dropping dead on the floor or vanishing into space forever. Remember, healthier patients means a higher hospital rating. KPIs forever. That's what I say.
Sure. Alright, well, the ward is one of those rooms that is kind of flexible in how big you want it. some ways you kind of want to make it as big as possible so it can fit as many people. But of course there has to be limits. It's also one of the rooms I can't really recommend a default size for. Don't necessarily want to build too many of these. So now just need the decorations in here. Well, let's first put a plant in here. Two unique decoration. A, B, C. Can place more recovery lounges. It doesn't fit right now, but we'll think about that. Oh, and of course, a window.
If you wish, you can also direct untreated patients who are at death's door here to stabilize them before they continue on their healthcare adventure.
Yep, that's definitely something you can do. I will probably forget. So I have healing juice, so you know, the need isn't quite as big. But at least this doesn't require any staff. I also don't think it takes any upgrades.
Director, Mother Buck is on the line with our next set of marching orders.
Are you ready for the next milestone? I'm adding on a couple of new requirements. I'm rooting for you. Salazar's enthusiastic, but he hasn't made the best impression. A little too needy, if you follow me.
I have the details for the next milestone. Hospital rating, patient health averages. I've popped it all up on your objectives display. The recovery ward should help us get the edge over Salazar. Let's wipe that bloviating tart out of business, Director.
Build, treat more ultra-burn patients. Our hospital rating is better than it needs to be. Alright. Now I have the new decal, so let's pull that down. And place that thing that we move. Also got an upgrade, I believe. I already spent it. Right. How are we doing two ways?
Hello, Galactica.
It looks like might be coming to the limit of what my diagnosis rooms can handle.
How we looking? Picked that up just for you. I'll chuck it in.
Definitely need more medis. So we should probably start moving some rooms over. It doesn't look like the centrifuge is in great need right now, so it can move to here for now. Just create a diagnosis room.
Right then. Back to the road for me.
With a bit of variety. giant vegetables.
Director, a plague of noshers have come to visit our wonderful hospital and harass the pleasant patients within.
Get another one of those bug squashes. But we are not so worried about getting overrun with parasites. Q-wise, like we're fine. Time to push to the next level. And we might want to invest in a loan gate. Looks like the traps are working. Mostly. Put it back. Pin lamps are still functioning fine. Looks like we're doing good, doing okay. Let's see. I want to invest in some upgrades. Now that we have some space, probably set up a research lab. I need you to do the thing of the ultra burn, and that leveled up as quickly as possible. You can level up. Diagnosis.
Space rock's about to impact the station, Director.
Well, that's unfortunate. Eh. Could have been worse.
Hello! It's me again. Perfect. Thank you. Come again.
Free teleporter. Put it over there. I want people that need to go to the wards to arrive in as quickly as they can. Alright, so finances are fine, desires, more upgraded rooms, you know that. Throughput's still a little low. Yeah, we definitely could do with a loan gate. You're complaining about not having enough decoration.
catch you later.
Probably final. Use projectile medicine over there is getting a little busy. They should just split between the two. But they're not quite doing that. Still, if they need splits, easy enough. The telepad is right there. But we're keeping pace with Salazar. Right, how much do I need for the loan gate again? 700. That's gonna take a bit. I can't get the bugs. It'll take a while. Not doing too bad. Manageable queues. A little bit concerning. 5 is just about the limit where the product changes on the rooms. That's what I'm basing my need for more rooms on. It definitely feels like we could do with a loan gate. But now I will also activate this section. We could potentially set up parallel diagnosis rooms. Still plenty of space for extra stuff.
A horde of Laxites has made its way inside the station, Director.
A whole horde of one heal. That'll be a lab dig, right? Oh, here it is. There. Already at 4 stars. Finances are good. Throughput is leveled out. So as long as we can get the upgraded rooms going, hopefully good. And that I can't really make anything that is particularly of use to me right now. I mean, yeah, the technique monitor is kind of nice, but I need to treat human patients. Well, I don't have to lock you in here anymore. Go wherever you want. Alright, Brother Gumbo, you need to treat Cool Valley patients. You need to treat Dianite patients. Alright, that's all out of my hands.
Warm greetings to you all.
A remarkable performance, Galacticare. This ought to give that mustachioed airhead a kick up the backside.
That Alacrity engine is a nifty device that emits a localized time dilation field, which speeds up treatments in a single room. So it'd be best to install it in a room that's in high demand.
Still here? Good. Dorian has started to become rather irritating. There are a few metrics on which you can beat Salazar. I hate to pick favorites, but you seem like you know what you're doing. And you won't bombard me with messages about albums I really must listen to.
Director, I have both the metrics and albums in question. Firstly, our client's requirements are on the screen. Secondly, I've processed the musical material to which you referred, and it's positively awful.
Well, that's certainly a thing. First, place this before I forget. And the Alacrity engine. Yeah, Alacrity engine. Yeah, let's put them in the skin labs. Also want my medis deployed. And I want to make more of these. It needs 400. Let's go. Alacrity approved. Might need a few more doctors. You. Skin lab person isn't necessarily bad. You are fine. That should be enough doctors for now. And that will do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye.